But welcome back, guys, to Final Fantasy VII. Let's continue on. Okay, so when we left off last time, we had just reached North Corel, and we learned a little bit about Barret's backstory. He did used to come from the town of Corel, but there was an explosion at the reactor, and the Shinra blamed the people on it, and as a result, they wiped out the people there and burned down the village. Now, Barret had nothing to do with this, but the people needed a scapegoat to blame their misery on, and Barret was the closest thing to do it, I guess. Alrighty, so our next destination is the Gold Saucer. Guess it's time to have some fun. Off we go. So yes, we're on our way to the Gold Saucer, a luxury amusement park. Look at this place, it's huge! Looks like it could be fun. Now later on in the game we'll be spending a lot of time here at the Gold Saucer, but right now not so much. The main issue is you can't use your guild to pay for stuff here. You use a local currency called GP, and GP is the only way it's the only way you can play games, pay for stuff, and it's also the only way you can save in this area, which is why I saved outside. Welcome to the Gold Saucer. Single pass is 3,000 gil, or you can purchase a lifelong pass for 30,000. Well, I don't have 30,000, so let's just go for a one-day pass. If you leave Gold Saucer, your tickets become invalid. Here at the Gold Saucer, there are many places where you must pay with GP. Just think of GP as money that you can only use at the Gold Saucer. GP can only be redeemed in the games in Wonder Square and at the Chocobo races. We have a limit of 10,000. Alright, we'll try to enjoy ourselves. Is this really the time to be having fun, though? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't think he's really in the mood, considering he was just reminiscing about his town being destroyed and all. I don't know about this, Eris. Oh, great. You made him mad. You think? Okay, Tifa, you're gonna come with me. Alright, let us go to Ghost Square. There's not a whole lot I'm gonna go to around here. But there is something kind of important here at the Ghost House. Ooh. So this is an inn. Now there's really only one reason I came here. There's another Turtle's Paradise flyer. Forget the bad times with a nice drink. Only thing missing in Gold Saucer is a pub with good drinks and a great atmosphere. Stop in the Turtle's Paradise. So yeah, that's the only real reason I came here. Let's see, let's go to the speed one, I guess. Oh. Boy. Who's this guy? Oh. Hello there, Dio. Black materia? What is it? A while back, a boy your age came in and asked me if I had a black materia. I thought you might know who he was, seeing as you're both about the same age. Tattoo number 1. Well, some help you were, Dio. Battle arena, huh? I might pay that a visit later. So yes, that was Dio. Oh. Hi there. I don't really want my fortune read. So yes, this is another party member. Say hello to Cait Sith, who is one of the party members who was on my final team last time I recorded this game. He was my main mage. But I'm definitely not using him this time. Oh, can you now? Alright, fine. Tell us where Sephiroth is. I think that thing he's riding on is some kind of type of Mog, if I'm not mistaken. This isn't anything about Sephiroth. Be careful of forgetfulness. Your lucky color is blue? This is your last chance, Cat. Yeah, what does it say? What you pursue will be yours, but you will lose something dear. What? That sounds kind of ominous. Excuse me? Fortune teller, I can't help but think about this. If I don't see what it leads to, I won't be able to relax. That's why I'm going with you. Looks like he's letting himself into the party, whether we like it or not. So yeah, say hello to Cait Sith. Not a particularly big fan of this guy. He comes with a manipulate materia, which is very handy. We're going to be needing that soon. And he also has a transform materia. But yes, this is the Wonder Square. Now, since we don't have any GP at the moment, we can't really play anything. Let's see. Let's just take a look around real quick. Now, if you were to play this game here, it'd be like playing the bike mini game from earlier in the game. I think you can win something from it. There's a snowboarding minigame, a sub minigame. This is a weird one. It's where you, like, feed a Moogle some Kupo nuts to try and get him to... try and encourage him to fly, but I've never really seen the point of it. There's also crane games, stuff like that. You can't really... As far as I'm aware, you can't really get anything amazing from here. You can get, like, potions or Phoenix Downs, so I'm not really gonna bother with it, really. As I said, I don't have any GP, so there's not much point. Let's check out the Battle Square. Shinra soldier. What the... Is he dead? How did he die? More importantly, what killed him? Oh boy. Alright, that's a lot of dead people. Maybe he did, Cloud? They're all shot. Sephiroth would never use a gun. A man with a gun on his arm. I really hope Barret just didn't do something stupid here. Because he's the only guy I know with a gun arm. Hi, Dio. No, we don't even have a gun. Oh boy. Yep, definitely a case of wrong place, wrong time here. Come on, Dio. Don't you have anything better to do, like write a song or bother Jotaro or something? Uh-oh. We're surrounded. Ah, crap. The gateway to heaven? Doesn't look like no gate. Looks like it's leading the opposite way to me. Aren't you gonna at least hear us out? Dio! Well, you've been sent to prison, folks. Welcome to the Corel Prison. Looks like it, Cloud. A natural prison in the middle of the desert, surrounded entirely by quicksand. Heard that once you get in, you never get out. Well, there's Barret. You need to find out if he actually killed those people. Are you going around killing people, Barret? Something you gotta deal with. He's acting suspicious. Well, let's chase after him. What are you doing? Just following me and laughing at me. Weirdo. But, for the record, this place is actually the remains of the old Corel town. It's just been transformed into a prison. Stop following me. And this is actually the house that we saw in the flashback, where Barret and Dine were talking with the Shinra troops. Yeah, well, we came anyway, Barret. Oh, wait! Don't shoot! Huh? Oh. He killed that guy hiding behind the couch. I think we're already involved, Barret. Oh, there's the others. That's Cloud's line. It's too dangerous, can't let you get involved, blah blah blah. Pretty much, Tifa. Yeah, what's going on? There's another man that got a gun grafted into one of his arms. It was 4 years ago. I was on my home from visiting a Mako reactor being built. So this was just when their village was being attacked by the Shinra troops. Damn those Shinra. They've got a lot to answer for. That poor old man. You bastards. If you just leave that text box there, Barret will just dance around the bullets all day. Good to see they have the accuracy of a stormtrooper. Ugh. So Dine got hit by a bullet that looks like it was about to hit Barret. Ugh. Oh man. That had to hurt. So it was Scarlet's fault that he lost his arm. From then on, I couldn't use my right arm no more. I was depressed for a while. But then I threw away my artificial arm and got this gun grafted in. Got a new right arm to get revenge on the Shinra, who took everything away. Back then, I heard the doc say there was another man who got the same operation, but his was the left arm. Dine? Could he still be alive? A lot of people were deceived by the Shinra Tifa. If you die on me, I'm gonna have nightmares. Alright, so just for the moment, we're gonna bring Cait Sith with us, just so I can take off his materia. I should have done it earlier, but I didn't think about it. Don't worry, Tifa, you're coming with me. So Tifa has the enemy skill materia. So let's take off Shiva from Barret for now. We'll give him Manipulate. Alright, so let's see if we can find Dyne. He should be somewhere in the junkyard. Oh, now these things are weird. Let's just use a limit break on them. Now, depending on what face they land on, they'll either cast, like... They might cast Cure on you, or they might just self-destruct. So yeah, these are kind of weird enemies. Oh, good, Barret's fire leveled up. Now, I need to try and run into a specific enemy in this area. I believe it's called a Deathclaw. I think it's in this area anyway. Those are just bandits. Oh, he actually stole a talisman from us. That wouldn't have been good. At least we got it back. Okay, we don't want to go that way. Well, we can't go that way anyway. This guy's been shot dead, looks like. Yep. Now, don't go too far out north, because that'll lead into the desert surrounding the Corel Prison. And you don't really want to do that, because if you do, there's a good chance you'll get lost in the desert. And the only thing you can really do to get back is just kind of wander around aimlessly until a chocobo cart finds you. Let's see if we can run into a Deathclaw out here. Okay, we made it to the junkyard at least, but I still need to find a Deathclaw. Ah, there they are, good. Alright, Barret, I need you to try and manipulate this thing. Okay, good. Now, Barret, you use laser on Tifa so that she can learn it. Alright, so Tifa now has the laser skill, enemy skill, which basically halves the enemy's HP if it works. Doesn't work very often, but... So let's take off Manipulate for now. We'll put Shiva back on. Now, we're going to be coming up in a boss fight that's going to feature Barret by himself, so make sure he at least has a Cure Materia equipped.